So, 2020 is going to go down in the record books as the year that a flu virus shut down the entire global economy and forced everyone into isolation. And while most of us are still scratching our heads wondering what the hell just happened, because there's no medical consensus across the board that says that these mandates even make sense, right? Well, let me tell you something that you might not know. You know, before 2020 was the year of COVID-19, 2020 was actually the year of the most recorded civil unrest. That's right, 40% of the world's countries in 2020 participated in some type of civil unrest. Now let me define what civil unrest is here. It wasn't, people with Molotov cocktails flipping cars and AK-47s. It was people pissed off, man, because they were being censored, because they didn't have basic human rights to healthcare, to good food. They were sick of the pollution. They were sick of the corruption in their government. So they were coming together peacefully to do something about it. You're damn right the world's in civil unrest. And we ain't gonna rest until the best interests of the people are served. The humanity and dignity can be preserved, but we can't demand what's best from our leaders until we first address what's best from ourselves. What does that mean in a time of quarantine where, we're forced into this frame of reference to reflect on what our lives are all about? We can start cutting away those pieces that serve no purpose. We can start discovering deep inside ourselves what's most meaningful and hold those things close to us so that we understand what's best and we take a stand with some civil unrest. And I hate to tell you guys, it's only going to get worse from here, because there's going to be all these platforms that when you start talking this language about demanding better for the people, right? So that, populations can grow, healthy populations can live longer. We can get better health care. We can have better wages, better standard of living. Well, that goes against their interests, because the 1%, they reached a point where they feel like they can't manage humanity anymore. There's too many of us to control, and we're getting too smart. And we're sick of their unhealthy ways and inefficient systems that pollute the world. So you're gonna see more and more and more civil unrest, more and more censorship, more and more devious ways to minimize the population and to spread disease so they can manage it more as part of their business model, to use big pharma and all this crap to just keep us right where they want us. But let me tell you something. It's time for civil unrest. And let me define what civil unrest is in my book. Civil unrest is going to come down to managing your own personal stress. I'm not talking about going out here and organizing and getting people to do riots. What I'm talking about is personal accountability towards your health, first of all, to make sure that you're ready at a moment's notice. So if the shit goes down, man, you're an asset to the community. You're somebody that can get involved and make change just like that. Instead of flapping your gums and talking about who's responsible and this person needs to be accountable and he's to blame and they're to blame. Enough of all that shit, man. What it comes down to is your ability to activate your energy in the way that's revolutionary. You know what a revolutionary act is in the face of this kind of tyranny? Being in shape, being psychologically aware, being ready, being helpful, being friendly, being open, staying accountable, being a true fucking human being that's an asset to human rights. That's what civil unrest is. Well, Dave, that makes a lot of sense. I'm with you 100%, but what can I do about it, right? Just let the leaders handle it, I'll vote for this person next time, or, let the people that are, celebrities or people that are influencers. I'm just a person, what can I do? Well, no, you're not going to get out that easy, right? Because where we go one, we go all, right? And the revolution won't be televised. See, you are the news, and what you choose to do on a daily basis can be a revolutionary act. It can be an act of civil unrest in a society that seeks to depress and suppress your human potential. See, standing up for yourself right now, your mental and physical capacity, is a revolutionary act. It is an act of civil unrest in the face of those that just want you to sit and take it. Just take it. Pay more taxes while we misappropriate it. Just take it and become more unhealthy, and take this drug. Just be our little bitch. That's what they want you to do. Just sit there. Nah, playa. I ain't going out like that. Not in my lifetime. I've had it up to here. With people telling me what I can and can't do. How they can define me. How I can't choose my life, my path, my purpose. And for all of us that are sitting there in our homes right now, in our living rooms, and we ain't living, take that living room and rearrange that fucker. Make that a training room, not a sitcom space. That's a revolutionary act. That's an act of civil unrest in the face of a society that wants to suppress your potential. Right now, more than ever, physical readiness, physical preparedness, and psychological awareness and readiness is essential for you to become an active participant in the liberation of human potential. It's time to express some civil unrest.